Hi, I'm Kat Lauren. I'm running for Vice President, Finance Director, and Senator. I'm running for Vice President because I'm a team player, so I can fill the team's needs, whatever they may be. I'm running for Finance Director because I am a business major, and in high school I was treasurer for my whole school senior year, so I'm definitely very educated in that position, and I feel like I could do a really good job in that position. And I'm running for senator because I want to make Daum a better place. I am from California, so I don't get to go home as often as other people, so I want to make Daum feel like home, and I feel like senator could really make a change. I want to add just more getting to know you with the whole hall. I know there's Daum prom, but I definitely want to add more just so we can feel like more of a smaller community because I know that Iowa is such a big school.
My name is Chase Johnson, and I'm running for president of Associated Daum. I am running for president because I see Daum as a great collection of unique individuals, and we have a lot of talents and abilities, and I think that being president will allow me to bring these people and these talents and abilities together as one community, and I think we have a lot to learn from each other, and I'm excited about what we can do as a big family throughout Daum. Specifically, I have this idea called hallway hangouts, where we'll designate perhaps an hour for meeting people throughout the residence hall. So say, as an example, we would go 7:30 on Thursday nights, and for an hour we would designate certain floors to leave their doors open for that time, and then the other floors could go around and meet people, because that would allow us to meet people from other floors that is not always as easy to do when you're not constantly walking by open doors.
Hello, I'm Austin Wu, and I'm running for senator. I want to represent the people that I live with in my new home, and I want to make Daum a better place to live and learn in. I have 2 concrete proposals for Daum in specific and 2 for its residents. For Daum in particular, I want to make sure that we have electric vacuum cleaners for use in Associated Daum, and better storage facilities for bicycles. And for Daum, I want to represent it at Associated Residence Hall meetings and make sure that all of its residents are adequately informed.
Hello there, my name is Jacob Hyde, and I will be running for president and financial director. So I consider student government something that's like really cool and kind of a unique facet of American life. I think that being in America, there's like an emphasis on like freedom and democracy and stuff, and so I think it's really cool and also important that not only are we able to have governments on like the national level, but also state and local, and even private and public universities have their own student governments, which is something that I find kind of fascinating. Like, you're able to participate in the democratic process no matter where you are in life, and so I think like being in the democratic process and being involved with that and helping hear people's ideas and implement them is something that's super cool, and I'm really excited about like trying to participate in that. As far as president goes, I think that being in the Honors LLC, there can be kind of a tendency for students to want to place a lot of pressure on themselves to succeed academically in their classes, and while that's not necessarily like bad, like it's really good to like want to do good in school, it sometimes can become taxing if people focus on it too much, and they can get really down on themselves if they get maybe like a less than satisfactory grade, and that can kind of impact their mental health. And so as president, I think I don't want to say like education and academics are not important. I think it would be kind of cool to see more social functions and stuff implemented, because I think while academics is like the primary motive for going to college, forming relationships with peers that might later help you out down the road, and just like having kind of a time and space to relax and enjoy yourself is also part of the college process. So I think trying to implement things like maybe like Daum, let's go take over the pennant crest and like study and sit in the grass and talk and hang out. Like, that could be something really cool that kind of maybe even incorporates the best of both worlds. It can be a time to like talk about academics and study, but also a time to build those relationships and enjoy yourself and be able to de-stress and kind of really enjoy and function properly throughout the college experience. As far as financial director goes, I think it would be super cool to just also kind of, again, tying in that, like, let's be a little bit more social, let's form a little bit more relationships, just encouraging, the RAs with, like, their budgets and stuff. Hey, like, do you want to go take your floor to Molly's Cupcakes or something fun like that? Or, hey, there's a show going on in the Mabel Theater that the theater majors are putting on. Like, hey, it would be cool to, like, see how many people could go attend that function. And so I think in either position, I'd kind of want to focus a little bit more on building relationships and the social aspect of college, because I think that is something that can be neglected by honors kids, especially because they want to succeed in school so much.
Hi, I'm Abigna Akarathi, and I'm running for President, Financial Director, and Communications and Marketing Director. I'm running for president because I was a really big part of my school's Future Business Leaders of America, and I really loved being able to run the club and, like, delegate different tasks to different people. And I also really enjoyed that because I was organized, and I feel like organization is a really big part of being president, and that's just what I really like. In addition, I'm running for financial director because math is my favorite subject, and I also feel like I'm really good at it, and I feel like that would be a really good place for me, especially with my skill set. And I'm also running for communications and marketing director because for student council and for FBLA my sophomore year, I was involved with the social media aspects and different things, getting the word out, hanging up flyers, designing flyers, and I have a really good creative side, so that aspect I thought would really suit me. I think what would be really cool is to implement ideas where we can get different floors involved, because I feel like everybody on one floor knows each other, but, like, for example, people on the third floor might not know as many people on the fourth or fifth floor. So I feel like something to get the whole building involved would be really cool. I was thinking about something like Blackout Mafia, turn off all the lights in the building and play a really, really intense game of Mafia. That could be really cool, and it could get people to interact with other people from other floors.
Hi, my name's Ethan Patterson. I'm running for president, program director, and senator. I'm most interested in president, and that's because I think I'm a good leader. I'm good at communicating and talking to people, organizing things, listening to people's opinions, and then going out and putting them into action. I'm running close with my roommate, Zach, and he's going for vice president, and we kind of have a joint idea to start trying to look in the community for organizations or businesses that need volunteers or help, and then kind of setting up, like, once a month, something that, like, the whole dorm could do together, go volunteer, get those opportunities out there so people can get involved.
I'm Zach Ingram, and I'm running for vice president and also senator. I'm running for vice president because I think I'm a really good communicator. I want to be able to go out into the community of Daum and make connections with people and listen to their concerns and then make a difference for them. Me and the president I'm running with, Ethan, have come up with one big idea where we want to come up with a volunteering opportunity each month where residents of Daum can go out into Iowa City and volunteer through an organization or a business, and it just gives us an opportunity to meet each other and make connections, but also give back to the community.
Hello, I'm Sarah Weeks. I'm running for communications and marketing director, programming director, and a senator position. My main position I'm running for is communication and marketing director. As someone who comes from an English major, I really have a full appreciation for communications, and I know how important it is to have a very strong person in the position to make sure that there's proper communications happening between the people of Daum and the Associated Daum board. So I think that with this experience, with my knowledge of words, with my previous experience as a president and secretary back at high school, I have the experience and I have the desire to fulfill this position. I would really love to have some more floor traditions or just overall traditions in general within Daum. We'd have to see how it all goes, but for example, I would love to do something around Halloween, maybe have a sort of trick-or-treating within the halls. Just overall, I would love to have a sense of togetherness, and I really want to make sure that the people of Daum are fully feeling as if they're being supported and heard and understood by whoever is in the positions in Associated Daum.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Crown, and I'm running for President and Senator of Associated Daum. I'm running for Senator and President because I just really love helping people and seeing the hard work that you put in go back and make people happy. To me, that's everything, is seeing people smile and just being happy is it's really fun. Well, I don't know, as a girl, I have a lot of hair, so ladies, we need a better vacuum for sure. Also, I think we can make some really cool Daum t-shirts this year, like Daum We Look Good.
Hi, my name is Nathan Tesfa, and I'm running for Vice President and Senator for the Exec Board of Daum. I'm running for the positions because I want to make Daum a more transparent and welcoming place for everyone's ideas. I don't really want to follow the model of the Exec Board serving as like a board of trustees, where there are 8 people making the decisions for 400 plus students. So I'd like to open up all the decisions and the results of the decisions to each student when it comes to allocation of resources or any other thing that we're trying to do here at Daum. I'd like to invest in just a couple ancillary items, the vacuums, for example, to get some really good electric power ones, and ping pong balls, ping pong rackets, pool balls, just stuff to make the rec room a better place.
Hi, my name is Alex Marty, and I'm running for Vice President and Senator. I picked the 2 positions that I'm running for because both of them are very centralized around representing the people in Daum, which is something that I thought was really exciting. I really want to get to know the people that live here, and then also to be able to go on to the next level and say, hey, I'm from this cool place, and this is what we all think and feel. The one idea that I have right now is, since I'm going to be representing everybody that lives in Daum, I want to either design a website or set up a Twitter page so that every time I vote on an issue, I can poll everybody, see what they think or feel, and then also give a way to people to provide me their feedback and say oh, this is what we want done or changed, so that I can best represent the people that live here.
Hi, my name is Neha, and I'm running for Senator. I think it's really important to advocate for the student body, and Daum is really important to me because it's going to be all of our homes, and I really want to make it a fun and also productive atmosphere. I really care about what all the residents have to say, and so I think it's really important to voice that and be a good representative. I really want to put up flyers on each of the floors and have people communicate weekly on what things they want changed, so that when a meeting comes I can bring things up and really advocate for what they want. And then we also have a group chat, and I would love to communicate on that and talk to people about, hey, meeting's coming up, what do you want to see changed, and really advocate for people.
I'm Clarissa Dietz. I'm running for Vice President. It's very important to me to represent the honors students here at Daum because as an honors student myself, I know that we're really high achieving people. So I want us to be able to achieve our goals while also having a really good time and having a healthy social lives and healthy schedules. I would love to bring in a panel of successful upperclassmen to teach us their secrets, or bring in panels of successful majors. I know we have a ton of pre-med students here at Daum. So I would love to bring in a panel of graduate medical students to tell us all how they got into medical school. And most importantly, I want us to have access to a kitchen because they told us that there was one at the BHC and there's not, and I want to be able to cook sweet corn.
Hi, I'm Sean Wu from the 5th floor, and I'm running for president or vice president. I'm running for these positions because I believe that here at Daum we should live and learn together as a community. So instead of being separated by floors, I believe we should be together more. So as president or vice president, I'd like to sponsor events that really bring all of Daum out together, like building-wide pizza parties or building-wide intramural days. And I think those would be fantastic ways for other people from different floors to get to know each other, even if they don't get to live on the same floor as each other. Any specific ideas, for the most part, I'm open to hearing what people have to say, so I'll be having an open email to get ideas sent to me, and really, I just want to be seen as one of your peers instead of someone superior just because I have an elected position. So here at Daum, I want to be seen as a friend first, a comedian second, and a president or vice president third.
Hi, I'm Hunter Aldred, and I'm running for Programming Director or Senator. I'm running for the positions I'm running for because I feel like nowadays a lot of things are popularity contests, and some people have really great ideas but they don't have a chance to express them. So I want to be a voice for the people who don't necessarily have a chance to voice their opinions. Specific ideas would be, I want to go through all the floors and talk to as many people individually as I can before any decisions are made, because I got your back just like you guys have mine.
Hi, I'm Isaac Perellis, and I'm running for Vice President and Senator. I think I can do a good job representing Daum and creating a fun social environment. In high school, I was in student council for 4 years, president my senior year. I was in part of drama club. I was president with that. Scholastic Bowl, I was captain. Art club, I was vice president, and many other clubs I was involved in. So I know how to take care of clubs and handle everything because I was in charge of them. And I'm also very social and creative and outgoing, as you can tell if you went and saw the lip sync battle, because, well, I was Fergie, if you didn't know that. So I'm just fun and outgoing, and I think I can really help Daum be a fun place to live. I want to create a more social environment, have some more fun activities down in the rec room in the basement, such as game nights, possibly with board games or video games. Along with that, possibly dance parties, because, well, a lot of people like dancing and all that. And also dealing with holiday themes, possibly Secret Santa and things like that.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Higgins, and I am running for Programming Director. I'm running for this position because I'm very organized and I love planning events for the students in this dorm. I think it'd be great to have a very open community, and I'd love for us all to have that second family kind of vibe when we come home to Daum. I have 2 really big ideas. First of which, I think it'd be super awesome if we hosted a snowball fight with Burge, because it'd be a great way to really meet the other residents and also have a little friendly competition with our rival. The second idea, I think it would also be a really good idea to see if we could have an around-the-world kind of food tasting, because Iowa City has some great cultural restaurants that a lot of students don't really know about. And so it would be really nice to kind of get out there and see what they have while staying in Daum and trying some really great food.